Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been like forever, but not to worry, I'm back now, and today I'll be showing you guys how I slayed this braid wig. It's actually twist, but I'm going to show you guys how I achieved it from start to finish. Now these are the things that I used to achieve this wig, and all the details will be on the screen or in the description box below. Don't forget to check out Ammie's Glam Room on Instagram for all affordable and the best quality hair pieces or hair bundles, frontals, closures. Yeah, this is I'll be using a 360 lace frontal. I already bleached the knots, I tinted the lace, I already twist I already customized the lace frontal as well. This is me fitting my lace 360 lace band on my mannequin on my cap. I always like to move the lace 1 inch or a little less than 1 inch past the mesh cap. As you can see, the lace is moved a little bit past the cap. Right there, yeah, right there. Because if you don't do that, your wig is going to slide back, and I don't think you want that. For 360s, you're going to make the front a little bit past the cap, and the back is just going to align with the cap, exactly where the cap stops. Right now, all I'm doing is sewing it on just for more security. I just opened a pack of color 33 braiding hair expression. And right now what I'm doing is measuring it, and I'll be cutting it. I'll be cutting this into 3 parts, and after cutting it I'm going to pull the tips, because you don't want to braid with blunt tips. I guess there's a style like that, but that's not what I'm going for. I'm actually going to be twisting, so I want the tips a little feathered. That's exactly what I'm doing now. I'll do cotton 3 for the back and cotton 2 for the top. These are the items that you will need. You need your crochet needle and hair cream. So as you can see, this is pulled. Okay, at this point, let me bring this a little closer for you guys to see exactly what I'm doing. This is what is left. I didn't braid this hair in a day, by the way. It took me weeks, to be honest. First, I'll start by moisturizing my hands, because I have dry skin and I don't want to end up with sores and blisters. So I'll just do that, and I'm also going to apply some hair cream to the braiding hair. Make sure it's equal. Then I'm going to divide it into 2 parts, one big one and one small one. I do this for 2 reasons. First, when you are passing the crochet needle through your mesh cap, you're going to create a hole. And when you're dragging the braiding hair through it, if the braiding hair is too big, you're going to create a bigger hole, which increases your chances of ripping that cap. That's the first reason. Second reason is because my crochet needle is too small and cannot accommodate anything bigger than this. What I'm doing now is I'm going to pull the first half of this braiding hair through that loop, through the hole, and I'm going to go back in with the other half that we sectioned out and start twisting. I'm going to explain this a lot better in a bit. Okay, now I pass my crochet needle through. I pull the braiding hair. I grab the first half, pull it through just as I'm doing now, and then I go back again with the other half of braiding hair and I twist. That's it. Very simple. I do this in 2 ways. This is actually the first and my best method to do, and the next method is what I'm going to show you guys now. The only difference is in the first one I pull the first half, but in this one I'm going to pull the whole thing. That's just it. Pull the whole thing, and there you have it. I like to do this mostly on the thicker areas. If you notice, I'm doing it where the mesh cap meets the lace, if that makes sense. But I could also do it on just the mesh cap, just that I prefer the other method to this one. But whichever one is easier for you, just do it. It will still work.
Friend to you, more than just a friend to you. Make a note.
this is it for braiding the hair. Onto the lace. The lace is pretty self-explanatory, to be honest. I'll just braid this part the way I would braid my own hair or the way I'll braid a client's hair. The only thing is you have to keep in mind that the lace also already provides you with hair, so you have to be careful not to use too much like you would use on the mesh cap. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say, because if you take too much, the top is going to be a lot bulkier than the bottom. If you already braid hair, I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to say. That's just it. All I'm doing here is I section out the part I want to braid, separate it into two, twist, grab my braiding hair, twist around the hair on the lace while still holding it really tight, pass it over and twist the other part. I'm going to show exactly what I'm doing now. I feel like it's better to watch it than for me to say it. And I'm doing this, I'm not speeding this part up just so you guys can see exactly how I twist. And that's it. My grip game is not yet 100%, but we're getting there. I'm done right now, and next I'll be trimming. Trimming is like, I don't know, I hate trimming braids, but you have to do what you have to do for this thing to be laid and popping. So that's exactly what I'm doing now. After trimming, I'm going to be putting this whole braid, this whole twist into a bowl of or bucket of hot water. That just helps the hair to flow or lie naturally. I mean, if you don't do that, your braids are going to be kind of stiff. So when you put your hair in hot water, it helps it to be a lot less dense and just fall naturally. I advise that you use a deep bucket while doing this, because especially for long braids like this, because you don't want your braids all twisted, or I don't know how best to say it, all wrinkly and not straight. I'm going to let it dry, and voila, this is what it looks like. I went ahead to add 2 wig combs at the back and an elastic band by the ears, and that's it. This is what the inside of the cap looks like. I'm going to be fixing my baby hairs the way I like to do mine. Do yours the way you like to do yours, or you can watch and learn. Now, I just wanted to say this wig is pretty secure and snug on me. I don't really advise you to use Got2b gel all over your lace, just because you can't wash this. Well, I haven't tried, but you can't really wash this, I think. So, but if you want, you could use the gel on the ears, and also like the middle, the top part, yeah, just there, and maybe this just on the side where you want your part to be. And this hair is, can you guys guess how long this hair is? This is 32 inches. It wasn't my intention, but I'm loving it. And yes guys, this is the final look. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If this is your first time on my channel, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of me. Like and share this video. Bye guys, and until next time, peace. Baby, don't do it like that. Forget Ethiopia, miss it, forget Ethiopia. Oh, what be the matter? Miss it, what be the matter? Oh,